Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Hey, friendos.
Are we in danger?
Nailed it.
Wait till they see this at work.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision.
I know.
Additional
Sure.
officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Over here! Help, please! Help me! Please!
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Don't panic. I'm here. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
That was sweet. They deserved it.
Thank you.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Someone's getting robbed. Who wants a picture?
You show 'em.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Can I get an autograph? My husband thanks you. My kids thank you.
Okay, good.
Felt my tea. What do you want?
Oh, whoa!
Just look natural. Hey, Spider-Man! I just want to nap and stand alive and see a game show. I love having you together.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
New yoga studio. Kundalini.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Avenue, please respond.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. You.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Wait! Forgot how much I love photography. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Over here!
Magnifique. Good shot.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Bucket list moment.
Looking good, Spidey. You look confused.
Yo, Spider-Man!
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA. Are you really him? No, just
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
With Spider Cops on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Witness reported location as the yards.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Available units got another assault in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the lane.
Sleep it off. Okay, now I'm just showing off. Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Lovely. Yeah, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
And she wants it back, because you stole it. To use in a robbery. Pull over.
Well, at least you're not texting. And I'm back.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Curbside service. Well, that's just... Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
can't believe it! I took down Spider-Man!
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
Bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than torn. What's wrong? Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Magnifique!
Are we in danger?
Sorry!
Look!
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you. Excuse me.
Scared the hell out of me.
That cheap suit ain't fooling anybody.
Good shot.
I got a picture. How's it going?
Oh my god.
Hello? Hey, Spider-Man. I just want to tap.
What the?
Should you just be standing here like that?
My back because of the big guy.
Try and guess how I feel about bullets.
This is gonna hurt.
realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
I got hit by a train.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Said the bug was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this or when you find out who you hit up.
You literally didn't see that coming.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
know what to do. Give up now and I'll go easy on you. Don't back down! Look out! Not now! Get this stuff off of me! Not a chance in hell, buddy.
Back up? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Spread out! This'll wrap things up.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Whoop his ass! That's Davey! You're done for!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Locked and loaded. Whoop his ass!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
Stay down!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Oh, I like cramped up.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Almost got it!
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
Thanks.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Got away.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
Pardon me.
207. Kidnapping reported. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Pop the trunk! I can't breathe!
Easy, I've got you.
I thought I was getting out. Thank you. Oh man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
That guy earned a beating, Spider-Man. You want one too?
Incoming! Welcome to the air show. All done. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Active robbery in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
The raft. When a regular maximum security...
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Probably... Better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Taxi!
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Nailed it. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
What's
sweet dreams?
Anybody hear that?
Nighty night.
Spread out!
That's all of them. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Bupkis. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload. You asked for it! Get back down here! Like fish in a barrel.
Kick it!
Enough!
chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Him! I'll blow him to pieces for that! I'll teach you some respect!
Only 1 more to go.
No snoring now.
Hey, there he is! Hey, come on! Where is he? Look out!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Could have been Spider-Man. Take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Hey, there he is! Crap! Got a present for you! Get out of the way! If I was you... Hey, you die! Bring him down already! You're gonna have a bad day!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
1034, assault reported. Approach with caution. Officers needed in Central Park.
An assault. I better step in. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Reports a mugging is in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Lane's clear. Avenue exit. Route. We're making Pier 4 now. Show us about 1182. 82 northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlanta.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Side of the Manhattan Bridge, it's flat. A spider signal. Cool idea, but Any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Unit of robbery, pull over.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now! Carjacker delivery! Gotta shut the...
Crap, this was a mistake!
Never touches the ground.
It ain't just got more in it. Open!
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Spider-Man!
1031. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
Avenue exit. City services is en route.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
It's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We're gonna earn on our own.
That's what we're doing.
Still got resources. We gotta play with her.
Surprise!
time to end this. Huh.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Tart, let's finish him off! You're done for! Let him win! What are we supposed to do against that?
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
No! You should run!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Are you kidding me? Clear!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. report came in from Douglas.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. Forgot how much I love photography.
Subway's that way.
Yo, Spider-Man!
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
No warning when I correct
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are on their way. And so am I. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Oh man, oh man.
1031. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Ever hear a knocking? And we're done. Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the lane.
Tell me your horn plays, Dixie? Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. A thing of beauty. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimated. Cops, Spider-Man, Masha. How'd you like that, Spider-Man? I'll give you some respect. I'll get him for you. Flank him! I'm wet! Smoke him! Or where that came from!
Whoa, you guys see that? You asked for it! Well, more guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone! It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Come on, hit him!
Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Alpha won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I'm gonna push you in the ground! Damn! Back up! How's that?
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Magnifique.
Spider-Man. Shoot a weapon.
Look good, Spidey.
Jump through that window. Like that, Spider-Man? Yeah.
These guys are like cockroaches. You can't get rid of them.
All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Now, 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear. 1182, any available units?
that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined plan, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Did you see the bump Oscorp?
Get the hell out of me.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Buddies with the man. They work together. Tommy! I swear I'll blow him away for this. What's that?
Someone needs a nap.
Stay away from his gadget!
Get ready. Hey, take him down before he knocks the ball out. Enough talk!
Where are those idiots? Yo, get some more guys up here.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Kick his ass!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Sending us out! Back away from it! Get this stuff off of me! Sending us out!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to whip bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quits.
Fire in the hole! Enough!
too easy.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Where's Finn?
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
啊？哪来的？
You're done. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. Symkaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. Always hated this cane. So tacky. May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once? Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has Exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Can't go in now. Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your Who is she, Craig?
Quiet.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them, but it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. He's holding something. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
You just got slapped?
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Smash.
It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
I screwed up. Kill that. She's mean anyway. Let her die.
Nap time.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shakes Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole? That... I don't... What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix be in?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have... Back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had... dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
What's up, girl?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Nice, clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I link the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
I got her!
Just what I needed.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hire, you in the drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safety. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
What's wrong? Spidey! Yes! Did you guys see that? Hey, Stevie, check it out. You're weirding me out, man.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Later, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault. I just want to say thank you. Saved my life. I got it. I got a picture.
It's really you.
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Yoga studio. Yoga studio. Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha, kids program. Mommy baby yoga.
You're done for!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
You're the best.
Hey, what's up?
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Muggers, gotta jump in. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks. I hoped if I just kept him talking, someone would come along.
Hey there. You okay?
Hey!
I'm sweating. Can you tell I'm sweating?
How's it going?
Too much. Do you do kids' birthdays? Get away! I'll scream! Keep it real, Spidey.
Nice to see you.
Attention units. Report received of a kidnapping.
Spiders.
Officers needed in Central Park. Please copy.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Hold on, I'll get you out.
Thanks. The cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. There! Those are the guys who did it! Hey. Get him!
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
Took care of business. They deserved it.
You're a real
Hey.
hero.
Just taking a break.
Thanks for all you do, Spider-Man.
Hey there.
What's with the outfit?
That's right, it's me.
Hey! I gotta see. Spider-Man
Isn't
in
the city
flesh.
great?
Keep it real, Spidey.
You okay? Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision.